What's up? What's going on, peoples? What's up? We're here. We're live. What's up, Danish? You here?
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm here with you.
All right. Let me record this shit. Let me do all my checks. What else we got? Put my shit on mute. Everyone's on mute. My thing's on there, so you can't really hear me. Let's do this. But yeah, man. Welcome everybody. We are here. It's just myself and Danish. What's up, man? What's going on? What's going on, man? Let me put this shit on live too. Let me go on Instagram, on every platform possible. You know, before I go live, we gonna
gotta make it official, like a referee whistling now.
Oh yeah. You already know. That's how it is. Let me close some boxes. I feel like my computer's working extra hard right now. Let me close some shit up.
Yeah, man, that'll slow up the process too if you.
Yeah, I gotta close this shit.
Get it.
Let me close that down. Close up some boxes down. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's quad core, still got issues. You know, we gotta make sure I'm not laggy. Let's see what else I got. Cause you know we're trying to get new heights out here, man. Trying to reach new heights every day. So
yeah, man. Eventually, you should just build your own computer to project the whole thing.
Man, that is something I've been always trying to work on with myself.
Yeah.
Let me close all this shit. I've been always working on that. I got hella shit windows open. Cause I've been on a hunt, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been on a hunt. What's up, Otaku Nurse? What's good? Let me know if you guys can hear me. If I have any sound good on my end. If I'm good on my end, let me know. If not, please let me know. Let me see. Now I'm having issues loading the video. My video's not starting. Let me see. Hold on. What's up? Hold on, guys. My video is not working.
Uh-oh. On which platform?
Instagram. I'm not sure if you're on. Okay, cool. So I think my video's not showing on here. Let me see. Let's do this. Yeah, loading the video. Let's do this. Let's stop broadcast. Let's try it again. Man. Whole bunch of difficulties today, man. That doesn't ever run smoothly on this episode. Every time, guys. Every time. It's always something new.
Hey, man, started from the bottom. Now we're here. You know, you gotta start somewhere to get somewhere.
This is true. This is very true. All right, hold on, guys. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this. How's everyone's day today, man? While I'm doing this, how's everyone enjoying their Cinco de Mayo? It's Cinco de Mayo, right? Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. I'm like thinking, like, man, what day is it, man? Yesterday was May 4th to be with you.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to all the Star Wars nerds out there, sci-fi nerds, gang. You know, yeah. Shout out to all those folks. But yeah, you know what I did? I binged, of course, Star Wars. I mean, during that time, of course. Why wouldn't you?
Got to.
Why wouldn't you not do that? You know. So let me try to get this again. Yeah. What's up? Who was that? What was that? I don't even know what that was. Who was that? Who gave me some bits? Who was that? I got bits on my Twitch, and I didn't even notice who it was. I was looking at something else. Who was that? I appreciate it. I appreciate the love.
Honestly, bro, I'm one of those old as fuck people that don't even know how Twitch works. So I'm kind of behind on the technology.
You're good. Was that you, Otaku Nurse? Yeah, I try to go on here every now and then, periodically, and try to go on my Twitch. Try to do a lot more stuff on my Twitch. But there we go.
I know it's big for gamers. They love going live stream on stuff like that.
All right, we're here. We're here. Woo. Good evening. What sounds good? I had 5 shots. Woo, 5 subs.
Ooh, let's go.
It's not bits, you buffoon. Scuff stream. It's my boy Joe Balagaya. What's up, bro? Thanks for the subs. Thank you. I can't see on here, man. I can't see, man. My bad. I apologize. Let's move this up a little bit. All right. We got that settled. Sweating. I'm hot. So let's get into it. Before I started, though. Yeah. We're here, y'all. We made it. All right. He said, man, people
Dante
just
had to hold it down for the Fresh Cut crew today.
Hey, you see it? Come on. Let's get a closer look out here. Come on, man. Let's do it. Come on. You don't see this? Come on.
Oh, my God.
Got the fresh cut. You know what I'm saying?
My God, zoomed in.
Zoom that in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Oh, man.
Okay, shout out to my boy Tone, man. He's been he's my barber, so he's my guy that I usually hit up. You know, he's my go-to barber guy. He's supposed to go on an episode actually, so he was supposed to. I totally forgot to invite him out, but I'll put him on one episode. All right, one of these days I'll put him on the episode. You know, but yeah, man. Let's get into it, man. This topic is going to be about what men want. What do we want?
Oof.
What do we want? Right?
Man, question of the day.
Question of the fucking day. Like, what do men fucking want in a relationship? Or in a partner, I guess. I mean, everyone, it's very subjective. But, you know, I think everyone can kind of understand certain things. She said fresh. So, what's your take on this, man? Like, what do you? I'll start with you, man. So I stop talking and try to get other to do the background shit.
Man, what do men want? Me personally, I just want somebody who can be understanding and kind of just be able to hang around through the bad times. And of course, you know, that person expects that of me too, and that's fair. You know, it has to be a hand-in-hand type relationship. In the end, that's kind of like where the foundation builds, honestly. And I think kind of like with the way the world is now, it feels like a lot of people just want to be in relationships to be in relationships and don't want to do the work.
Yeah. Huh. Well, that is some adult shit, my friend.
It be like that sometimes, man.
I mean, I read a book. There was someone talking about you are who you attract, right? You know, if you want a partner, you got to be that partner. If you want someone who's hardworking, you essentially have to be that person, because you are what the person is looking for or some shit. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, right?
And I actually read something that stuck with me. Is you can do everything perfect and just be in the wrong area code. So you could be that person for somebody, and it may just be the wrong person, and it's not your fault, you know. No matter if the person tries to project that onto you, or kind of like, you know, you feel kind of bad, like, what did I do wrong? It just might have been the wrong area code, man.
Yeah. Yeah, she said, "Hello, sugar daddy." Oh my gosh, Panay Goddess.
Ooh.
Panay Goddess. Panay Goddess just, she playing, y'all.
Dante, what you got going on, man? Sugar daddy? What you got going on? You gotta tell me something.
It's popping. So appreciate the love on here, Twitch guys, Twitch fam, Facebook fam, and IG fam. First off, actually, drink of choice, man, is Modelo. Shout out to Cinco de Mayo. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yeah, I know emo is Straw Hat Pirates. Yes. Red Pill's on here. He's on my comments. I like how people don't want to show up to an episode, but they show up in the comments. They so active on the comments.
Man, he had stuff to do.
They so active on the comments, but they ain't here on the episode. Nah, I'm just playing.
It's all good. Let's give a shout out to Red Pill, man. Markel, man, I see you.
Oh, let me turn this down. That's so funny. I'm talking shit on here. Oh, my shit's going slow right now. Let me move this up. Yeah, but I'm trying to go on the Facebook, see what the Facebook fam is saying and what their ideal partnership is to them. So let me open this shit up real quick.
Well, I mean, let's. What about you, man? What is the narrative for you when you looking for that type of commitment?
Accountability, man. I mean, that's hard. That's important for me. And that's huge for me. Accountability, and I don't know, man. People have a different ideal of it, but like, yes, if you want a woman that's very godly, that's always cool too. All those other ones too. But it really depends. I mean, it's really how I kind of see it as that's the most important part. I guess physical features are important, but not too important. It's not that important. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
I mean, everyone's entitled to what they're attracted to.
What up, twins? Yeah, and everyone has their own opinion. Yeah. But I personally, that's so much important to me. But
sorry, go ahead.
Red Pill, he said we want supportive companionship. We done with the bad B. I ain't gonna say the word, but the bad B attitudes, misandra, and unrealistic demands on performance without reciprocation. I mean, those are important too, I guess.
Talk survival. That shit, my guy.
Let's play Destiny 2. Yeah, I'll play it. Oh man. But yeah, that's usually what I mean. That's what he thinks. Deep. Hashtag deep. Yeah, no, I got you. Don't worry. I ain't I got some gamer friends on here too. They saying what's up.
Hashtag no more toxic relationships.
I mean, toxic ain't the worst thing.
Yeah, honestly, and I don't know who will agree with me on this. There needs to be a little bit of toxic in a relationship for that actual passion to be there.
Yeah, it's not the
worst
understanding.
Thing. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
it's just when it's unhealthy to the point of like you're just like mad at each other all the time. Then it's just like, yeah. You guys got to reevaluate yourself.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's true. I appreciate the host, Mrs. Ordinary. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. The bad bitch. Can I say it? Okay, the bad bitch. Bad bitch. Podcast, okay, man. Yeah. All right. The bad bitch is kind of like, I don't know. It's a. I don't know. I personally, like I said, a woman who has too much attitude is too much for me. I personally am drawn away from that. I don't know how most people like that shit.
I can't handle it either. Like a little sass is cool, but if you just like projecting every time we have a conversation or I'm trying to validate you for something, we got a problem.
Yeah, yeah. That to me is like, I don't want nobody really disrespect nobody. He said, "What played out?" He said, "Played out." But yeah, no, it's true. I mean, been studying. He said he been studying on Facebook. But yeah. I mean, yeah. You know, it's yeah. It's hard to kind of say, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your guys' ideal partnership that you guys are looking for, especially in a relationship? What's important? What's the most foremost? I love to ask the women on here. There's supposed to be a woman that's supposed to hop on here, but we couldn't have another woman on here to kind of hear their perspective of it. But love to hear you guys output on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. That's what I feel in my mind. That's kind of like how shit goes down.
So for me, as somebody who deals with health issues, I need a little bit more understanding. Yeah. I need somebody that's going to know that I can't turn up 24/7. I'm going to need to lay my ass down sometimes, and I'm going to need a little bit more emotional support than maybe somebody else.
Yeah. That makes sense. No, you're right. It makes perfect sense on that one. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, it's I made a whole episode talking about dating in the 30s and how shitty it is. But I think in the long-term goal, I think we all kind of want a partner. Like, I mean, I've heard people like, this is the question I always get all the time, and people when I'm on the apps, right? They go like, "Oh yeah, what are you looking for in here?" I'm like, "Man, what the fuck do you think I'm looking for in here, man?" No, I'm just kidding. I just it. No, but it's just like, question, honestly, and it's just like it. Yes, we essentially want to have. I mean, men, like, we essentially want to have a partner, right? I mean, we don't be alone. We understand like a woman is important to have, right? Most people are okay with it. I feel like more men are more. I mean, it could be me subjectively thinking, but I think more of us are more like we love to see companionship, and women are okay with being alone. I guess at this time, I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. Like, oh yeah, single is the best way to live. Like, I've never heard. I mean, us dudes, we like, oh man, bachelor for life, bro. Like, I can't leave these streets, man. But like, you know what I mean? Like, still, like, I think in the long term, we like to have that too. I think maybe it's the same for women too. But Otaka Nurse says loyalty, communication, and honesty are fundamental. I mean, okay. Let's dissect this word loyalty, man. I'm sorry, yes, Otaka. Like, I wanna dissect that a little bit. If you're still here, I like it. I asked a girl the same question. I had this woman the same question. I'm not sure if that's number one for you, Danish. Like, loyalty. I mean, it doesn't really.
Well, honestly, the one thing I've seen with different zodiac signs, they all have different definitions of loyalty. Mm-hmm. Like, I know this Scorpio, her man is not allowed to have girlfriends.
Yeah.
And her response is, "I'm a Scorpio." I was like, well, I don't even know what that means, but all right.
It means bad shit. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, like, okay. I asked a girl that, she's like, "Oh, I'm looking for a man to be loyal." I'm like, then get a fucking dog. Like, not knocking you, Otaka Nurse. I love you to death, but like, you can't. It's hard for you to get. I mean, yes, if men have options, right? They go out and they do whatever the fuck they want. They're not. Mm-hmm. They're not made to. I mean, men are made to be loyal for you. Like, it's, you treat us like we're like pets or dogs. We're supposed to be loyal to you. Like, we desire you to be loyal to a woman. Like, of course, if we're with the women, we're gonna protect and provide, do all that nonsense, and be that man, that manly figure. And yes, if we are cheating and doing unloyal shit, that's within some other things. Like, everyone does that. Like, I don't know. I mean, when I see people who say loyalty, it's kind of like, oh, they've been through people who did them wrong or cheated on them or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, man. Everyone has a different definition of cheating too.
Yeah.
So loyalty, cheating, all of that, man.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Otaka Nurse, you can always chime in and say something. I'm not like insulting you or nothing like that. I'm not like saying that's like a dumb
Damn,
thing. No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's dumb. I love to hear like why is that the first one? Like I'm just really I'm being nice. Like I'm nice. Like I could be a dick sometimes, but like I could be like legitimately curious, and I hope I don't offend you or any kind of way. You know, I do that, and I'm like, oh well, I'm sorry. Like, you know, I'm not no Kevin Sales. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, man. Like, you know, like I'm. Like the stuff he says, the girls are like, man, I thought I was a dick. Like, he be coming people hell sideways. But I'm always curious to know, like, that loyal. What's your definition of loyalty to you? Like,
I mean, for me, it's just somebody who, when you need them, they're there.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a aspect of expectation that can be overwhelming too with loyalty.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it really depends on that person and their expectation of loyalty.
That's true. Yeah. I don't. So it sounds like most people are in open relationships. So I guess that need to establish first whether it's. Oh, okay. So that makes sense. Yeah. I mean.
So the aspect of an open relationship till this day doesn't make any sense to me. It's just like, why are you even in the relationship then?
Oh, I could tell you. I got a brother that's been doing it for about 10 plus years. He was on an episode talking about poly. Yeah.
Really?
Open relationship. Okay. I think my brother is definitely loyal to his wife. Like he's loyal as fuck to his wife. Like he's been there. Like he's been really like about it. But they're in an open relationship. I wouldn't say like, I should be the only one, and you should be the only one. Yeah, but like I get the monogamy factor of it, but like if you're pushing it on someone to like, yeah, you need to do this, like, but I think like there's a certain line of loyal that can be broken. Like I don't know, man. I don't know how to really describe it. I mean, there's honesty and there's communication, but I think like if someone's not being clear about being in an open relationship, but still loving you, like their loyalty, if something goes down, they back you up. Like they're like, yo, like, but if we're talking about like as like, a physical or some kind of, I don't know, relationship, some kind of tonic way, I'm not sure how to describe it, but that's a little different. But like, I think my brother definitely is loyal to his woman for sure. Like,
I mean, there's the whole, for me, it's like, you know, what if someone gets pregnant? What if something like that gets complicated in the open relationship? So then what does it mean for the couple that, you know, is in that open relationship?
I mean, someone said, nah, I'm not with it, man. I think open is only for 1% of the 1%. Many will try, but I believe it's nigh impossible to pull off. I mean, yeah, to each his own, man. I don't think it's fully 1% though. I have to question the 1%. Because the Bay Area is like one of the biggest poly communities out here. Like they are huge, from what my brother told me. And they're all niche within their own community. So if someone messes up, you're out of the community. Like you're not. I mean, if you fuck up, you're an idiot for that. But like you are like, there's people who do it, like you said. There is people who like just want to do it, just like, oh, I'm in an open relationship, and like very loosely with it, and they give that poly relationships a bad name, bad rep, because now they're just like they didn't communicate. They don't know if the other partner is really fully about it. There's a communication process of it. And you said, yeah, 1% many will try and they fail at it. Like there's a good percentage of people who try and they fail, and there's people who are like, oh, I'm cheating. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but if you start out like, hey, I'm in an open relationship. I believe in polyamorous. This is something I indulge in. I have 4 partners. Like, this is how it is, right? But you know, I don't know, man. We could talk about that whole crazy episode. Man. I got to put my brother back on again because that episode wasn't really. I had issues like with of course, you know, technical shit. The technical shit. It's just their wife time. He said, but now harm racing. There's a lot of married couples that are poly but are completely upfront with who they. Yeah, Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them who are completely upfront with the person they sleep with. Oh yeah. I'm not either. You good? I am. Yo, I that's stressful for me. I can't do poly.
In my perspective, like, what if my girl and her husband get into a fight or something? Am I supposed to go beat his ass now or what? Like shit like that. Like,
I mean,
what if, those dynamics and everything? I'm like, all right, so these are questions I'm gonna have.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I don't know the full answers to it. I wish I had more.
No, I'm just saying though, this is the type of stuff that goes on.
Okay, because people ask a lot of questions on the episode. I told my brother I was gonna put him on again. So if I do, I'll definitely it's good questions to ask. I mean, it's not wrong with it. Like I said, I wouldn't do it. I don't personally do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just some.
I wouldn't either.
No, yeah, I leave that alone. Yeah, no, I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all on that. So I personally can't do it. But yeah, we kind of got off topic with the poly shit, huh? We were supposed to be talking about what we want, huh? All right, well.
Yeah.
I was dissecting loyalty.
Every episode. Yeah.
I know I'm the one talking the most today. Yeah. How do you find good wholesome women? Yo, how do you find good wholesome women? How do you find good wholesome women? Church. No, I'm just playing. Go to church. Nah, I'm playing. I mean, that's a tough one, man. They're out there. It just,
Yeah.
It's what you're attracting, man. If you're attracting good wholesome women, you're gonna attract. If you're a good wholesome person, you attract good wholesome women. I don't know. It's really what you attract, I guess.
That saying that you are what you attract. I don't know. Like,
you don't believe it?
Agree with that. I don't know.
Yeah, you got a lot of freaks. Church. Church do got a lot of freaks.
I know good people that are just like complete, like you said, wholesome people, and they just don't have good luck with relationships.
Yeah. I mean, there's like now there's another saying that's like opposites do attract. So if you're opposite,
you know what I mean?
Hey, I've seen it. I've seen it work a few times. I'm telling you.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's just I've seen it. I've been in it. I feel like
depends on what the opposites are.
I feel like my mom and dad were definitely opposite. Like
Yeah.
totally different people. My dad was a very logical person. My mom was never really like fully on tap. Like, you know what I mean? He was all like number crunching. He was an engineer. My mom was like, you know what I mean? Short, tall. My dad's short. My mom's tall. Like, they were just complete opposite people. So, you know what I mean? Like, my mom still doesn't believe it. It's like, it doesn't. If I ask her that, she'll probably be like, nah, it doesn't. They don't attract. But, obviously something happened.
Well, if the person compliments that person well and they are opposites, I think it works. But if it's just like, you don't do this for me, you don't do that for me, and you're opposites, then it's a problem.
Yo. Yes.
But
they ain't wholesome at church. I know what they be doing on Saturday night. Yeah, that's true. Hypothetical question. Actually, I forgot to bring this up.
Sure.
Bill Gates and Melinda Gates.
Man.
Yeah, my mom was tall.
I can't tell you how many people have been posting on Instagram, oh, Bill Gates is single, y'all.
Yo. Hypothetical question. What if we made a divorce illegal? Do you think people would take monogamy seriously again? No, I don't think so. They'll find ways. They'll find ways to not do that, especially in these times. If it was illegal,
I mean, in brown culture, it's really frowned upon to get a divorce or separation, and with the way the culture is, it forces people to step out of their marriages.
Yeah.
Literally, because they're afraid of the community saying something about them.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, no, I mean, in other cultures, it's like, nope, right? Hell no.
Yeah.
You married to somebody, you are them for the rest of your life. Even though
you in jail.
They clip their toenails in bed, even though that frustrates you. They fart in bed, they burp. Like, you gotta just live with all the gross shit. You gotta just live with. That is it. That is how this shit is. People say Bill ain't worried, man. Dude is beyond breaded. I hope she gets half. What's half of what this man makes? Does she really need that much money? I mean, like, $1 billion is a lot if you actually break it down, right?
So my whole thing with that is, if that person was the person that helped you build that empire, they deserve half.
Did she
If they
help him
just
build it
came,
though? Did she like?
I don't know. I don't know his story like
Because
that.
he already had Microsoft. So the story was she used to work for Microsoft.
Hmm.
So he already had an empire of Microsoft already, and she was already working for him back in the 90s or some shit. So like he already had an empire, but maybe he wanted to grow a family, right? He wanted to have a family, right? So here is Melinda Gates, right? I think Melinda Gates is a very big-hearted person. She does a lot of things for foundations. Like she's definitely like a philanthropist, like up there. Like she cares about that. Like I actually respect a woman that does that because she's really about helping people. She's
complimenting.
She may not even be in it for the money. She may not even care about the money. She'd be okay with like a certain amount just based on. I think they went prenup though. I think they had prenup. From what I heard it was prenup.
Really?
Yeah, I heard it was prenup. So she might not get anything.
Wow.
Yeah, he had a prenup. I read up on it. There was talks about him having prenup. Yeah, so she said she cut her check. Compared to other wives of rich men, Mrs. Gates actually put in mad work, especially with their charity. Yeah, she did. No, she put in work. So I'm not knocking this woman. She don't care about that shit, dude. She doesn't. I think she really doesn't really give a shit.
Well, I mean, that's what we were talking about last week with celebrities and
what's up, Honey V?
Kind of like finding that partner that kind of complements them in their life. Bill and kind of Melinda were kind of like that exception. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They both kind of were doing their own thing as far as what they were trying to achieve.
Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah, it's definitely true. I mean, I think, yeah. No, so I for me, it's just like she's not just like a, what's it called?
Yeah.
Gold digger. Like I don't sense gold digger vibes with her. I don't sense it. You actually can't give somebody zero in prenup. Both parties have a legal representation. They must be consideration to both parties. Yeah, I mean, I don't think essentially it's. Yeah, that's right. But I think there's a certain cap on how much you can get from someone with prenup or renuptial agreement. I think there's a certain kind of, I don't know the laws too well. I gotta like talk to my lawyer friends. She said, as a baby mama myself, I agree she deserves half. Why does everybody think she deserves half? I want to know why like, women think they deserve half. I heard every woman say like, I want to know like why y'all think that?
Yeah, we're going down a steep path here with that question.
No, I'm curious. I'm not trying to go like upset nobody. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I want to know why, because I hear a lot of women say that. I spilled something, but like, continue the conversation. Ask the question. I don't know. What do you think? So, do you think they deserve half? You think she deserves half, Danish?
Like I said, if the person is just somebody that piggybacked on when they were at their highest point, it depends on what they did in that relationship. But somebody who helped build that empire, who was about their shit, who was doing their own thing, yeah, I mean, shit, they have to keep that shit going, right? Why not?
So you think?
I mean,
so?
there's the argument like, oh, you didn't have this until I was there, or blah blah blah. So I think, depending on the person, yeah, they deserve half.
Okay, I mean that's fair.
Like you were saying with Melinda, she's about her shit. Why not give her half?
Not knocking it. And I don't know. Bill Gates is gonna be like, oh, you don't get nothing from me. Like, you know what I mean? I think he knows of her value, that she brought some value. You know what I mean? I think he's understanding of that. So he wasn't out here just like, yeah, she didn't do shit. Like, she was sitting on the couch.
I can't hear you, bro. Okay, there we go.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You were cut out for a minute.
Fucking crazy shit. But yeah, she said bringing the kids in the world is one of the most hardest things. Give her half. Fuck them kids. Bernie Mac voice. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, she did. He said not half though. Entitlement. Yeah, I mean, that is a hard thing.
How many kids do they have? How many kids do they have?
I forgot how many kids. I forgot. But it goes down to that, like, I mean, I don't know, man. Who had a crazy divorce and took some of the money? Was it Dr. Dre?
Yes.
Was it Dr. Dre? Okay.
I think so. Yes.
She took half, right? Or took some sum of money.
Man,
right?
It was big.
Yeah.
It was big.
So
Big.
to me, it's like when you take
Honestly,
such a
point,
big
you better
bunch,
take that L and just work it out.
But to us men, it's like money is so much for us. Like for us men, like we're just like we'll take the L's, but we're just like, does that need to happen? Like we had to make logical sense of it. So right. Dr. Dre, his wife was tripping. Exactly. I mean,
look at the rest in peace to him, but Kobe and back in the day, him and his wife's situation. She was going. Yeah, she was going to take a lot of his shit, and he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna buy you a new ring. We're gonna call it a day.
Now, Cookie, Magic Johnson's wife, she took the L the most. She got HIV, AIDS, and shit. Like I mean, like she had every right to go in there and take this. Like this motherfucker was out here like spreading that shit.
Yo. Wow,
I mean, man. She took L's. Like, okay, yeah, Kobe, yes. Once I'm married, it's a wrap. He said, "Thank God I'm never getting divorced. Once I'm married, it's a wrap." I agree. Like, I don't believe in the divorce shit, man. I don't think it should happen, especially when we gonna work this shit out. But I think their kids are. I think Bill and Melinda's kids are already like of age, so they understand. Like, hey, mom and dad, we get it. Like, you guys are trying to live your life. Cool. But like, I think they just grown apart. I think they just decided that this is a financial move for them or a logical reason. I don't know who decided to do what. I don't think Bill did any cheating. He wasn't out here fucking around. So I mean, there's no proof of him doing anything wrong, right? So
right.
So no one can really say nothing except she should get half, or if not more, of this man's money. Even though this man's like a billionaire, half of a billion is like, it's just a ridiculous amount. Like. You know what I mean? Like,
let me ask you something.
What?
Let me ask you something. Does money buy happiness?
No, I don't. I mean, money isn't everything. Money isn't everything, but it's up there with oxygen. You kind of need it to just breathe. But I think whatever you do, like say if I want to live a certain lifestyle, like I want to be free, like I want to do things, it requires money, currency, form of exchange of money. I have to do that. I have to understand that that's what I have to do to get that certain level. But like when people tell me like, oh, do you want to be a millionaire? I was like, I really don't want to be a millionaire, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like if I become a millionaire, I have millionaire problems still, right? And I think they're probably higher than problems of us. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just see like I'll have millionaire problems. I have to worry about taxes. I have to worry about, you know what I mean? Like certain things I have to think about, right? I don't know. Some
of these athletes don't even know how to act when they get their millions, man. They're just like, man, I don't know what to do with all this money.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's just ridiculous, man. Like, what do you, how much do you, like I said, the money I would need was just to pay off my bills, like, and then, you know what I mean, get things that I want to have, but like, which is not a lot. Like, I want to, like, have certain things. He's worth like 110 billion. So half 110 billion. Like, do the math, how much that shit is. Like, I don't think Melinda's gonna be like, I want half. Like, I don't know, man. Like, she understands the billionaire mindset. Like, what am I gonna do with really a billion? I'm gonna open up clinics, I guess, in other countries, but like, you don't need $1 billion to do that.
I mean, with the way medicine and everything goes, man, you might.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I mean, I've never heard someone really go billion on something with medicine. It's usually a mill.
It depends on the empire you want with it.
Yeah, I mean, if
you're trying to like cure cancer or something, then you know you're gonna need money for that.
Yeah, but yeah, I hear you. With $1 billion, like if we got billionaires in the world, like I don't know, like. Right. You're a cougar now, shit. Yeah, she is a cougar now. Damn right, she's a cougar. Let me go holler at her real quick. She need a sugar. I need a sugar mom real quick. Let me go holler at her real quick. Let me go get at Melinda. She got Instagram. Let me drop a DM real quick.
I'm pretty sure they all got Instagram, and I'm pretty sure her Instagram's getting flooded already as we speak.
You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, let's go. Come on, Melinda. I'm ready. I'm a man with high energy. I have dreams and goals.
Oh,
I'm ambitious.
You know damn well she's gonna protect that money though from anybody that come into her life.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm
like,
sure.
Motherfucker, you not touching my money.
I care about the world too. All of a sudden I care about the world too. I want to do stuff too, man. You know, I got the finances to do it. I want to cure cancer. I want to help world hunger. Like I want to, you know, come on. Nah, I'm just playing. You see what I'm saying? I want to do all the things, girl. We got dreams. Holla at me. Send me a DM. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, bro, $1 million to $1 billion is like a penny to. Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, it's $1 billion is like, yeah, $1 million to $1 billionaire is like nothing. Like, I mean, I could be wrong, but like, do the math. Like, you can even. I did a YouTube. They were talking about how much $1 billion really is. I was like, they were talking about, okay, let's break this down. Some guy broke it down. He's like, okay, you get the house of your dreams. How much is that? Like around 4 million. Okay, 4 million. All right. You still have 900 and something left of $1 million to get $1 billion. You still have
Man,
still there, right?
You know what though? Like people say this, and I kind of agree with it. $1 million isn't even worth much nowadays. $1 million isn't even worth much.
No.
Nowadays.
I mean, there's so many things that's so much high price, right? Back in the day, yeah. But like at some point, we're gonna normalize $1 billion, right? It's because it's nothing now. But like now,
you look at Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is up there.
400 million. Yeah, he makes 400 million, right?
Yeah.
Like, what is he gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that next contract is gonna be $1 billion.
That's what I'm saying. Some people are cool with being at a millionaire. Like they want to go up to higher levels to $1 billion, but they're like, all their dreams and everything's been accomplished. Now they're a millionaire. Like everything that they were able to desire is in the millionaire bracket. If you go to $1 billion, you're just being overachiever. You're just being an overachiever. You're just like, you know what? I'm taking up a notch. Let me get the $1 billion. Like, you know, like everyone's accomplished their dreams at millionaire. Like that is the standard. Like, okay, I can take care of myself. I can take care of my family, future family. I can do all these things. Here we go.
But one of the things that comes with that, though, you got to be able to tell your family no, man. Like,
oh yeah,
you got to.
Yeah, you be broke, man. Tell that MC Hammer, man. Shit. And they took advantage of his ass.
But yeah, we need to get back to
okay. Yeah. Well, we're talking about Melinda and Bill Gates. I mean, that was kind of dating. I wanted to bring that up because I wanted to see everyone else's perspective on it. Zuckerberg lost $893 million of his net worth, and it's only like negative 0.87% net worth.
Wait, I thought Zuck is still married.
I don't think so.
He was married to an Asian woman. I don't know if he's. Still...
I don't think he's with her. I have to find out.
Wow.
Can we get back to talking about? Oh yeah. Somebody said, "Can we get back to talk about what we're looking for?" Yeah. All right. Sorry, I was getting a little. It's numbers.
We talk about Billy's.
Has nothing to do with divorce. Divorce sucks. Don't do it. It was about his stock. Oh, okay. It was about his stock. He was talking about his stock. It wasn't divorce. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, guys, like, I don't know, man. It's. Because, you know, like I said, we, as millennials, right, we kind of have no clue sometimes what we were really looking for. We're kind of just going, okay. Like we say these things that we want. And sometimes we might not even, we'll be okay with what's there, right? We're like, oh, okay, well, I've heard a lot of women say like, oh, I want a guy who's tall, like these characteristics. And they never get that person. Like the person's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even who they think it is, right? So I always want to know, like, does everyone hit that? What is the three things, like, besides physical features, I guess, people say, like, loyalty, communication are super important. What's the other one? Is sex a duty? Question in marriage: is sex a duty? Someone just randomly said something. I saw that.
Ooh.
We can talk about that. What do you
That
think?
should be like another. That should be another episode with the duties in marriage and shit.
I like how you just redirect all the questions like, oh, to next episode. That seems like something we could talk about next episode.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think it should be a duty. I think it should be something to kind of like reconnect with your partner that you're married to. Like if you guys are in like a bad spell or something, or having a date night, something. It shouldn't be just like, oh, I'm home, turn over. All right, cool, we're done.
moan, scream. All right, cool. Insert. Okay. I'll see you. I'll make the kids lunch tomorrow or breakfast tomorrow. Okay.
We're wildin', bro.
Dirty Sec. Let's talk about that. Dang, he's having intimacy for. Hey, relax. Intimacy first, man.
Let's go.
Duty sex.
go.
Let's talk about that. Duty sex. Besides making babies, okay.
Hmm.
How important is sex to you in a relationship?
Me, I am one of those people that I feel more connected with my partner when we are intimate. It's usually, and I've seen this with others too, when they get in those dry spells and they're not being intimate and they're having like a rough patch, that's when the fighting kind of happens. But at the same time, you don't want it to be like toxic, that you're not even communicating what's actually going wrong.
So you hold
Is it
it
like
to a good. It's important. It's important to have.
Yeah,
it
because
happen.
if you guys are just fucking and not fixing anything, then what are you exactly doing?
She said, Donnie's like, come moisturize my beard. End quote.
Who said that?
Kels. I'll call him Kels. If you're a man, you're withholding the D without any sexual dysfunction. Is that neglect? Is withholding the D for long periods of time emotional abuse?
Ooh.
That's some good questions.
It depends on intention, honestly. If you're trying to get a point across by punishing your partner or something like that, then,
You could punish her in other ways.
I don't recommend doing it, but I don't recommend doing it, but to each his own.
Yeah, I mean, withholding D is kind of like, that's kind of torture. I mean, if you're really good and you're like a fucking rock star, like you're like, it's a red pill question.
Oh, let's go.
It's a red pill question. I mean, if you know you're a fucking rock star and you know she wants it and she's fucking she's fiending it, right? Like, and you do that shit, that's kind of like, girl, I'm gonna back off. I'm not gonna have sex with you. She's like, what? I will.
I think it also depends on where you are in if you're like dating and you're still trying to keep her like somewhat interested or something like that, it's a different story versus like being married or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of like not unhealthy chase, but just like keep them kind of like in tuned.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain like sex that could be like, oh, I'm gonna punish you. Like, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I mean, and it's just being like just annoying. It's like you're just doing it just
What
because.
nasty shit you like doing, Dante? Golly.
I mean,
really? You zooming in for that?
just saying, you know what I'm saying? I just, I get it.
Oh man,
I
got a bad hip, man. I gotta keep it mellow sometimes.
Depends. What do you say? You ain't give her the pickle in like 2 months. Is that emotional abuse? Yeah,
Ooh.
it could be.
It could be.
Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is emotional abuse.
I mean, you gotta think of it in the sense of if she didn't give it up to you for that long, are you being punished, or how would you feel about that if you
Sheesh, don't ask
were?
bruh to stand up right now.
Huh?
He said, sheesh, don't ask bruh to stand up right now. Who? He said, which one? Who you don't ask to stand up?
I'm confused. What's going on?
Yeah. I don't know. He'll probably respond back. Someone on,
Uh,
on Twitch. But,
Oh well, I'm feeling an attack coming or something.
So is emotional abuse when a woman withholds for 2 months? Is that abuse? I mean,
It depends on her intention. It's the same thing with when a man withholds the D.
she's silent D out here. Silent D. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I'm weird about it, though, man. I'd be okay with, like, 2 months of, like, without sex. That's just me. It's not really emotional abuse to me.
Me, I've been probably trying to rob banks or something, man. Like,
Really? Really?
yeah.
Maybe my sex drive is not that high anymore. Like, I kind of just went, like, I've had sex with her, like, many times. Like, I'm eventually get it when I... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I'm one of those R&B motherfuckers. If we're not connecting like that, then we got a problem.
I mean, if I'm old as hell, I'll be okay with, like, not having sex. I'll be all right, man. Like, I gotta take Viagra. I gotta, like, get it up. Like, it's a little too much extra work. There's gotta be a reason. Yeah, like I said, Otaka said there's gotta be a reason. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't see it as, I don't see it as emotional abuse. I'll be all right. I say that now. I'm telling you, I've been okay. I forcefully put myself in a dry spell just because I have to focus on other things. Like, I'm just like, I gotta put myself. I'm time out. Time me out, coach.
Well, was you out in these streets heavy, or was it just like?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was for sure. I mean, like, that was like a day-to-day basis for me. This is me being like sexually active. Now I'm just like, You know what I mean? Like,
so in just like my retrospect, I'm in more towards like in a relationship. The other way, I think I would be a different person versus in a relationship with someone and being withheld for like 2 months or something like that.
oh, yeah. I mean,
For me, that would be abuse. I'd be like,
yeah. So you enjoy sex? That's the thing.
I do.
My ass is like, hey, this is all right. We got to do this sex thing so we can have kids. This is the goal. Like, let's just get it going.
Honestly, man, I'll probably be one of the motherfuckers that have like 6 kids, just cause.
Oh man. Someone said, comes back to communication. If your woman is constantly holding out, is there a reason to break up with her? Yeah, I mean.
Ooh. If needs aren't being met, it's the same thing with,
But did you go in there with those sexual needs? I mean, like, I appreciate the emotional needs that I'm lacking. There is, like, that the woman provides. That's important. Like, my rock, like, those are more important than like sex. If we're like, hey, like let's just say if she like we agree to go celibate, like, hey, let's just like take it like a break, let's chill, like, okay, you know what I mean? Like,
that never works.
Right?
For me, that never works.
Maybe bringing the fire back. And maybe it's the fire. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if we're doing something kind of like, okay, if the sex is like super boring, where it's just like you're fucking a pillow, you're just like, do I really want to, am I missing that? Like, if it's like super exciting, like you're just like doing role playing or you're fucking like doing some crazy shit, then you're always gonna be excited for it. But if it's just like, all right.
I mean, if it's boring, isn't that part of the communication part that you all gotta work on?
I mean, that might not be something that they're good at, though. They might not.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Then that's a different discussion. It's like, I don't know.
So, but that's where it comes back to the duty of sex is like this procreation. Let's just stick to that. I'm not thinking anything more because I have so many sexual fantasies and shit. And sometimes if it doesn't get fulfilled, I'm just like, all right, that's cool. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Mhm.
I'll be back in an hour. He said, until she trapped you into doing core play, negotiation desire creates resentment. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Wait,
I had
what was the question?
It wasn't a question. It was just a comment. He said, bringing the fire back. That's what the question he was asking. But I'd be like, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I enjoy it. It's cool. But
Yeah. Again, it depends on the person, man. There's so many,
such
there's
a
so many
monster.
different type of personalities and everything.
I'm such
That's
a
why
monster.
yeah, you
I have no emotions. What's up? What's going on? How's it going? I got someone who said hello on Facebook. Appreciate you guys with all the comments and everything, because this makes it very interesting when you guys ask these questions when we're on live.
I'm still trying to figure out who said they're trying to moisturize my beer, man.
It was
threw me off.
Kels.
I was like, wait,
Kels.
what?
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it was on Twitch.
Oh man, this Twitch game's something else.
Hey, Twitch is a whole nother level, man. I'm getting a couple subs on here, which makes it pretty cool. I get to see all the subs everyone's doing. It's pretty cool, man. I enjoy the streaming process of it. I met a crazy bunch of people on here from Twitch, so it's pretty cool. But people who've been listening to my audio first, they usually stick to the audio. It's a podcast, so it goes in the podcast. Pick up your socks and wash the dishes equals autistic hand job.
Who said
Core
that?
play equals doing chores in exchange. So core play equals doing chores in exchange for sex. I don't mind doing dishes, actually.
I don't either. Honestly, my weakest is cooking.
Yeah,
I'm okay with cleaning.
Oh, yeah,
I'm okay with
me
doing
too.
dishes,
Hey,
all that stuff. Cooking, ugh, I gotta run.
Me too. I'm like, ooh, and it's like some girl can be crazy. She's like, I don't know any grown man who doesn't know how to cook. I was like,
I know how to survive. I don't expect no fancy.
I'll buy food, but
yeah.
I was just talking to my mom about this the other day. I was like, just earlier today, I was like, honestly, if I was ever going to be like cooking stuff, I have such bland taste. When someone asks me, hey, does it taste like I have too much salt in it? I'm like, I don't know. It tastes good to me. Bro, core play, chores, like housework. Yeah, man. That's the situation needs to be explained.
I mean, if you don't judge me for what I can make because my skills are limited, I'll cook for you. But if it's like, oh, you making something basic, I'm like, or then you on your own.
Like
sorry,
spaghetti and shit. They're just like, oh, that's basic. I'm like, well, it's food.
Sorry, I'm not perfect.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to cook you filet mignon. I'm sorry that I won't be able to fucking feed your ass because you want to fucking get fed, and that
I'm not gonna be able to give you a red pill type steak.
Fucking no, man. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Yeah,
I'm only one man. Learn the skills. Yes.
I'm gonna use this example. I'm not gonna be able to make you a red pill type steak.
Yeah, I got you, man. Chores, not core. I get it. I know what you mean. Chore play. My bad. I'm not reading it wrong. I see choreography and I always think core, but no, I know what you mean. I got the definition. It's a dancer thing. When I see CHOR and something, I just think choreography. But chore. Yeah. Chores. Doing chores.
Speaking of choreography, man, I don't know how you ever mastered that Bay Area bounce thing. I thought my knees were gonna give up both times I tried that thing.
Which Bay Area bounce?
That little dance that came out like a couple years ago. They do it in all the Bay Area music videos. They were like doing a little hop thing, or it was the Bay Area hop or bounce.
Oh, Smeeze?
Yes.
The Smeeze?
I remember seeing that video of you hitting that. So I was like, all right, Dante, I see you. How your knees not give out?
Hitting the Smeeze, bro. That's that Bay shit, man. That's that Bay Area. Bay Area. Yeah, I'm just playing. You got me thinking it's Thursday, man. Thick Thursday. Don't get me all ratchet up in here. I got 2 feet left. I got 2 left feet, pimp. Oh man, but I don't know, man. Ultimately, like honestly, I feel like we can all agree that the important things are communication, right? I seem like that's what we all kind of agree on. Communication.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what we kind of look for in a relationship. That should come first before anything, right?
And
what
then
else?
loyalty, and you need to
Whoa,
know
whoa,
how
whoa.
what that person's definition of loyalty is.
Okay, listen, loyalty is still questionable for me. Okay, no one who sold me. Oh, you on break? Okay, so no one's sold me on loyalty being anywhere in that picture. I see accountability. I see communication. I see, I guess physical features. I have my types of women. Like those are important, but that's just fetishes, right? Those are just fetishes. If I see someone who has none of that but still has something I really like, then it doesn't matter. So, I don't know, man. That's how I see it. But looking for a cosmic communion. Cosmic communion. What the hell is cosmic communion?
I don't know.
What the hell is cosmic communion?
Could you be more descriptive on what you mean?
Explain that, man. You know what I'm saying? Explain that, please. Let us know.
Well, what was it called?
Some cloud outlets type shit.
Man, I have never heard of that, like, ever. Interesting.
Me neither.
You learn new things every day, man.
Yeah. I've never heard that shit before. Stay tuned, guys, for the next episode. That's all I can say. I don't know, man. I mean, it's like I said, I think in the end of it, like I said, it's just wrapping things up. I'm not sure how long we got to do this. But wrapping things up, I guess, in the midst of it, I think we don't know what the fuck we want.
Honestly, I can say this firmly. We can even get the whole package and still be like, man, that's not it.
He said a connection beyond this ephemeral plane of existing, bro. Soul ties. Oh, he's getting some deep shit, man. That's too deep for me, man. Getting a little deep for me. That's some astral planing, like crazy galaxy universe. Like, I gotta be on like shrooms to really be on that hype right now, man. Like, I'll be honest, if I do episode I'm on shrooms, I'm be like, oh man, fuck, I'm tripping out. Like, do a Joe Rogan episode, just 4 or 5 hours of just talking, like, oh fuck. Why be loyal? It's a part of commitment. Making a woman feel confident in a relationship is so awesome. WAP hunters, we out here like WAP hunters. Why be loyal? It's part of commitment. Yeah, I mean, commitment is another thing, but loyal is like your loyal servant. I see this as loyal servant. I think it should be another word. Commitment, yeah.
The question is, what do some people different? It's difference between commitment and loyalty.
Yeah, it's just like when someone says, oh, I want someone loyal, like he buys everything I want him to do. Like, you're forming him into what you want him to be, right? Or he or she wants to be. Commitment is a whole different thing. You're committed to a partnership, a long-lasting partnership. You have a understanding that when shit does go down, you are committed to handle your duties as a husband or wife. You know what I mean? So loyalty is very double-sided. It's very double-sided.
Some people, commitment and loyalty is the same thing. And that's where it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's very like, it's a trigger for you. It is a trigger. I gotta have a partner bend the knee, pledge their fealty to you. I don't even know what he said. I think it's feel. I can't read that. But yeah, no, it's true. I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, I hear girls when people, not girls, but just when people say loyalty, they're like, you must have been through some shit. Because if you're expecting someone to be loyal to you, you're gonna have a fucking hard time. Like, I'm sorry, unless you get someone who's like very simpish,
or what your definition of loyalty is too.
Right? Like, what do you expect out of loyalty? Like you're yeah, I don't know, man. Whatever you say goes, and he's supposed to like, he or she's supposed to like, yes, accept it. Like whatever you say goes. Like I don't know. That's what I see. Like it's very like aggressive. Oh, he talking about some Game of Thrones shit. Okay, Game of Thrones style, yeah. those type of
everybody want their Khal Drogo and stuff.
That's an oath. That's an oath. That's a whole different thing. You making an oath. You are the old gods and the new. Like old gods and the new, bro. You are out there. Like that is yes. Game of Thrones shit. Yeah. I agree. Loyalty is just a buzzword. These birds don't really know what it means, man. Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, not to offend anybody, but like commitment, I would agree with. Like, okay, commitment is hard for a lot of people. That is a challenge. Like loyalty is I don't know. Dating me as like the Night's Watch without having sex. Like, dude, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me Game of Thrones throne? You it's like the Night Watch. Cold and a wall.
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta explain.
Now we get into some deep shit. That's something like
Faithful's a good word. I can fuck with faithful. Faithful is a barrier. I mean, like it's just loyal means so many different. Faithful, we can all agree on what faithful means. Oh, faithful.
Faithful and committed, I feel like, are more together than loyalty and commitment.
Yeah, because loyal is like somebody. Hell nah, Jon Snow got all kinds of poon. He got like two. He hold on, Jon killed this girl. What you mean? Man. He got poon and then he killed her. Not to spoil it for y'all.
That was his aunt, not his girl. Remember that?
Oh no. He did the other girl too. He also killed two of his girls. He killed the red hair and he killed his aunt.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, faithful Drake's voice. I'm just saying he killed two people. Two of the girls he had poo for. The only girls
loyalty right there.
The only girls he had poo for, he killed them. Like she broke her oath. Right, I mean, Jon Snow kind of like, I'm gonna get off topic, but Jon Snow kind of had. He was okay. He was the kind of guy who was okay with not having sex. If it didn't happen, he's like, I got my Night's Watch. These girls came into his life to fuck with him. So like, it just happened to be like, oh shit, pussy. Like, you know what I mean? I'll do what I do. I'll mingle my way in.
Yeah, and then it's like, all right, I'm gonna upgrade to sleeping with my aunt. Fuck it.
Damn, he didn't even know, man. He didn't. Come on, man. Come on. You got an aunt almost damn near the same age as you. A little older, but like, come on, Daenerys, come on, man. Look at her. Oh man, I'm getting off topic. We spoiled shit for people who haven't watched Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
If they haven't seen it till this point, then I mean, somebody gonna spoil it for them. Come on now, social media, it ruins shit for people in like the next day. Yeah,
I'm sure people were mad about the whole ending, man. Shit. Like I had people try to watch this. I heard the ending sucks. I'm like, hey, just watch it. I mean, you might as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're getting off topic
again.
It's like Pornhub plotline. It's stupid. Oh man.
We got any other questions on the subject?
No other questions on my end on Instagram. Nothing on I mean, Twitch has got a lot of people on there. Facebook doesn't really have a lot. My YouTube. Oh yeah, so you guys know, I'm working on getting some YouTube content as well. I'm gonna try to get more stuff on YouTube. Get these shirts too. Y'all see it? You see it.
The shirts that no one got. Oh man.
The shirts that no one could ever get. If you got them, you're a throwback. Oh, my shit just died.
Yeah.
Change batteries, son. Let's go. All right. But yeah. There we go. All right. What's up, y'all? That is probably the end of my podcast, y'all.
Yeah, I think we exhausted the subject.
We did. Let me change that real quick. So we get closer face of me, guys. Y'all can see me. We out here.
That cut though.
Stupid. Yeah, nah. Yeah, we out here. All right, y'all. So yeah, man, I'm probably gonna wrap things up, but you get them. I'm gonna try to get them shirts, guys. I'm gonna try. Good. We only wanted to see Don and shit anyway. They said they want to see you only anyway.
I got fans.
You got fans, bro. You got fans. All right. Well, that's definitely showing that my camera's done. I appreciate you guys coming on. I know it's kind of a chill episode. I appreciate you coming on too, of course.
Yeah,
Donish, man. Thank you. I appreciate. Let me fix this. Let's do this. Yeah, get it better. I appreciate you guys coming on, man. Appreciate the love that you guys been going on here. Get the merch. Are we right? Get them shirts.
I'm dead.
Get them shirts. Are y'all right? I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'll work on it. All right. Can we look at the shirts though, real quick? Come on. Let me stand up for y'all, man. Come on. Let's see. Let's go. Come on.
My guy's showing up. My guy's showing up stuff that nobody gonna get.
Y'all looking to be on this episode. Get the you know what I'm saying? All right. Well, probably no post episode, but thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate it. Next episode will probably be a little bit more crazier. I want to talk about interracial dating again, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to get a couple people back on. That's kind of stirred up the pot. I'm trying to get like I'm plotting things.
Let's go, coach.
I'm plotting shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Cause like my TikTok right now, it's been kind of crazy right now. People are still liking, commenting. I got like over 30K like viewers, which is not a lot to most people, but like it's starting to get kind of crazy right now. Like I'm starting to like what the fuck, like what do I do, right? But it's starting to get real. Like I heard people calling names on there in the comments. Like one girl was like yelling at him. It's a whole argument that's going on in my comments, and I'm getting notified of it. So I might bring up a couple people that stirred up that were on that episode again. So that's something I'm working on. I'm working on it, guys. All right,
let's do it. I'm all for stirring the pot.
I love stirring the pot. I love it, man.
I know you do.
I love it, man. It excites me. It makes me makes you feel good, But yeah, so my Twitch followers, I'm gonna raid somebody on there. Let me get you guys all started, checked away before I end this episode. Let's see. Let me see. Interracial babies have superior genetics. Oh man.
Wait, we started already. Lord have mercy.
Oh shit. But yeah, man, I got nothing else to say, man. But I appreciate you guys coming on.
Appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, man. Even though it's just you and I, man. Happy Cinco de Mayo, my brother.
You too, man.
All right, man. I'll see you.
And red pill on the comments.
I know. That motherfucker.
I'm just giving him a hard time. He had his own thing to do tonight.
He had nothing to do. He's sitting at home. It's cool. It's cool. It's funny like how people retract back to like, I'll be in the comments though. I'm like, I won't be able to show up, but I'll be in the comments. So that's everyone's like go to in the chat. So you gonna be in the comments? I'll see you in the comments. It's cool. I'll see you. But I appreciate them support, man. They show love and they help out. So I'm not knocking them. I just like talk shit. All right, man.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Next time, brother. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Take it easy, guys.
Hello, friends. This is Dante from the YD Podcast. Thank you for tuning in onto our episode. And just wanted to give you guys some updates. I know I usually do this at the end of my episodes. I'm doing a little update. So we do still have a Patreon website. I've been putting exclusive content on there. I haven't put any dating coaches or advice or anything like that yet. I'm still working on that. If you still want to donate to the Patreon, it's still on there on the YD Podcast website. But for right now, all I'm doing right now is Venmo. I'll put the link onto this episode on the YouTube episode. Hope you guys, like I said, like the episode. But I'm putting everything on there. Currently, I am still working on advice dating coach. I want to have a community where we're having someone giving advice, having some experts on there that's helping people through dating. So I know we typically talk about a lot of funny stuff on our episodes, but I also want to provide some kind of service to everyone who's listening. So let's get their money's worth for something. It's $5. It's definitely not going to raise the price because I haven't done much with my Patreon. But I still have a Venmo on there. It's going to be on there. But I will put the link down here. You can kind of see it. And just so you guys know, I appreciate you guys joining in and tuning into our episode thus far, listening to all our stuff. But yeah, that is it for you guys. I will post more things on my Patreon. Like I said, I'll still put the exclusive content, the post episode on there, the audio form. I can't really put the video on there for some strange reason. It's too big of a file. But that's what I want to have on there, guys. And that is it. That's all I have to say. But please subscribe too, as well, on the YouTube channel